Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We are getting so close to the end of the school year. It is Monday, May 21st, and I don't know about you, but having perseverance to get to the end of the school year is getting a little bit hard. Remember, we said it's steady persistence. And I have here just a short little saying about persistence, and that is how to keep going when everything tells you to quit. And I have no idea about all of you, and including the teachers. We probably are feeling this time of year like we are ready to quit. The sun is shining outside, it's getting nice and warm, and it's the hardest thing to sit and do your work. It's really hard probably to sit in Class Connects and stay focused and on task, but there are still a few weeks of learning left and still a lot of important information that you need to learn. So we have to keep going even though you may want to quit, because I'm telling you right now, I'm right there with you. The end of the year, I always get very, very antsy. I get walking around a lot. I want to get outside. I sit outside and read a lot. Sometimes I'll take my computer outside and work because I am definitely ready for summer. So it's okay to feel that way, but what we need to do is to keep working and finishing up our curriculum. That way you are ready to take a break for the summer and come back next year in your new grade level and are ready with all of that information to be successful and ready to go. So do your best these next couple of weeks. Really be persistent. Get everything done and don't quit on me. Work your hardest, and I promise I'm going to work my hardest too, even though it's going to be very tempting to want to be done. So I have a great YouTube video that is going to show you about persistence and perseverance. So it shows you how to keep going after something even though you might want to quit, or maybe that other person is saying no, they don't want that help.
Never give in. Never give in. Never, never, never.
Persistence pays off, at least when you're a dog. It is the heartwarming video that's going viral featuring a boy and his dog. Hey everyone, I'm Melissa McCarty and this is Newsbreaker. Originally uploaded in June 2012, the video is just now making the rounds, and for good reason. Now check out this dog. His name is Himalaya, and he really wants to be friends with little Hernan. Hernan is from Buenos Aires, and he has Down syndrome, and according to comments from his mother on YouTube, he doesn't like any kind of physical contact. Now, Himalaya is gently persistent, refusing to give up on the boy who really doesn't want to play at all. The boy appears to finally relent, giving the dog a well-deserved hug. Oh, so cute.
So when we talk about persistence, and I'm sorry about my video here not doing too well today, and my lighting's off and all of that, it's crazy today. So when we talk about persistence, remember, that's the part of perseverance that helps us not quit, never give up. So that dog really kept going and trying to work with that boy because he knew that boy needed him. And so he kept going and going. And had that persistence. And so that's what we need to think about, is when we have that goal in mind, that we continue to go forward and not give up and not quit. But if you notice, that dog could have been really mean, couldn't he have? He really wanted that boy to hug him and to be with him. So he could have just started pushing the boy. He could have really growled or jumped on him. But he knew that that boy needed a tender dog and someone just to keep going back to him and back to him. So we have to remember that. To be persistent and have that perseverance to go after something, we have to have just the right attitude to do it too. So just because we want something, we want to right this second, we have to make sure we have a positive attitude when we're moving forward and trying to achieve something. So my High Point heroes this week are my third graders who I saw during the Greenfield Village outing on Friday. So it was great to see D'Angelo, Joshua, Maris coming all the way from up north all the way down to the bottom of Michigan, and Victoria. Wonderful to see you. If there were other families there, congratulations, and I hope you had a fun time. Sorry that I didn't get to see you. I had meetings that I had to go to as well, so I stopped in for just a little bit. But High Point high five for coming out, meeting your classmates, and definitely to Maris, who persevered and drove all the way down. I will see you all, hopefully at our end of the year party. I'll be in Southfield. Mrs. Mormon will be over in Grand Rapids. So have a great week, boys and girls.